Hey guys, hi guys. So I just wanted to talk about something quickly. So, the cost of things in the market are on the high side, and then a lot of goods are dependent on imports. So I don't know, why is it so difficult for the Nigerian government to cut the cost of the import duties and all that cost that has to do with customs? Because the basic things that people need, which is like food, clothing, and shelter. So why not cut down the cost of, the importation of food, the cost to clear those goods, those products, so that the common man can have access to those foods, to those products. Because if the common man on the streets cannot afford food to eat, what's the essence of the subsidy and all that reform that the government is making noise about? There's no point, because we have to have a conscience. The government has to have a conscience. We don't need leaders that are blind. We don't need leaders that do not see the possibilities, the opportunities, even in this subsidy that they removed in the petrol. Why not subsidize, give incentives for food, shelter, clothing, the basic needs of man, of what the common Nigerian need? Why not give us incentives for that? Why not do a slash, give an order? The president can give an order and say the cost of so, 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 and so. Talk to the customs. Let the prices of food be cut down in half or even more than half, so that the common man, imagine the people earning 30,000 naira, 40,000 naira. How are they going to survive? How are they going to be productive? Electricity was expensive, fuel is expensive. How are they going to take care of their families? How are they going to feed? We don't need leaders that do not have a conscience. We don't need leaders that do not have a heart. We need leaders that want to lead from the front. The government must cut their cost. They must cut their cost. The cost of ministers, senators, and all of that. Cut the cost. You must lead from the front. You cannot be telling the Nigerian people to tighten their seatbelts and you are not doing anything about it. You must lead from the front. Cut your costs. Cut your costs. Make an announcement on TV. Cut the cost of your salaries, your allowances. You can survive. You can do it. But the masses, most population of the Nigerian masses, they find it hard to even buy bread now. They can't buy bread. Bread is 2,000 naira, 1,500, 1,800. How many people can afford that? We don't need leaders that are going into political offices because of money. Those are poor leaders. They are poor. It is a sign of poverty. It shows me that you are from a very poor background. If you are wealthy, if you are rich, you are okay. Government money should not be doing you anything in your body. It should not be moving you. You cannot be doing that. Have some conscience. Have some conscience. Remember that you are there to serve the people. You are a public servant. You are not there for your own self-aggrandizement. You're not there, for your own self-preservation. The job was given as a public servant. So always put the people in mind. Put the people in mind. This is an appeal. I'm appealing to the government, to the leaders, the governors. Cut your cost. Cut your traveling costs. Cut your car, your vehicle costs. Cut those costs. You can reduce your salary as well. You must lead from the front. Leaders lead from the front. Don't tell people that buy fuel for 1,000 naira or convert to CNG. When you want to go out now, you have fleet of cars that want to follow you. Cut those costs. Those are wasteful living. You are not leading by example. You're just saying words that have no meaning. Please and please, cut your costs. And please, we urge the custom to have a rethink. There's no productivity when people cannot afford to import goods. People cannot afford to clear their products. And even when they clear it, they have to sell it ×5 in the market to regain the costs. There's no point of IGR if people cannot afford the products in the market. What's the point of IGR when people cannot buy common goods? People cannot buy products. People cannot feed. People cannot buy a bag of rice anymore. Please, have a conscience, have a heart. We need leaders that will lead from the front. God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much.